Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
No way. What?
Nice going! Oh, there's something I'd like to discuss. Would you mind if I... Thank you. All right, let's head to the roof. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still planning to continue on as the Phantom Thieves? Lately, I haven't been hearing any positive gossip about the Phantom Thieves. Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even though they knew nothing about you, all they do now is speak ill of the... I know it's not my place to say this, considering I turned down, but this change in attitude is they're doing the exact same thing to you all, that... Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Unfinished business, so... there's some...
Yeah. But don't worry, there isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom...
I see. Well, I won't stop you. However, could I ask a favor? Or rather, could you promise me something? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun. Then it's a deal. I'm already so... Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise I made with you about the physical training. Tomorrow. Is that too sudden?
But that day's when...
I haven't eaten... Come on, Senpai. You need to eat too. No one wins a fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Hey! Hey! What would you like? Here. Really? Huh. Huh? Ah! Well then.
Yo.
All right.
Time to head home.
Ah. Good morning. I know this is last minute, but if it's possible... Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something with you. Well, my role is Shujin's count, so technically, it'll be our last opportunity. I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning assembly. Considering the occasion, lunch, well...
Dr. Mark, he's really leaving.
It's already been half a year, huh? That sure went by fast.
And finally, we would like, well... Good morning, everyone. Over the past several troubles with rope. But before I leave, if your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, it's okay for you to escape your problem. I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality... what I'm trying to say is, even if your life is full of worries, it's best for you not to obsess over them. Your existence... I'll keep on... Ow. Well, good luck to you.
Dr. Mark!
I wanted to thank him personally, but it... I doubt we could get a word in edgewise anyhow.
Thank you for coming here. These tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about since I first came to the school. I'd always... I should be the one... This aroma's... Too bad I can't see anything. I'm so glad I splurged on that. Upscale dishes. I wish I could just get lost in this. Well, now that we've finished, first off, my paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but still, had you not, please. And as a phantom thief. Huh. So you're... Why don't you take a look at the title of my paper over there? You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing hearts is rather reminiscent. They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality wholly separated from the one that the public... By accessing that world, they gain the means of permanently altering their... That is what I hypothesize as being the change of heart you induce in your... Well, I did pour my heart and soul into this To be entirely honest, it was all the way back in April. When I first came to speak with the principal here about providing I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an individual's reality. You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. I believe Sakamaki-san appeared to be extremely...
Thanks.
It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshida had... Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you three were closely affiliated. At that point, I was already half convinced that I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's change of heart was I've been researching cognitive science for years. I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition. But, for certain reasons, despite that, I continually pursued evidence that my hypothesis is correct. It was during that time I happened to come across the Phantom Thieves of Hearts, fresh. My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, that's why I approached you and your group of friends in the first... I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well... But I think that's everything I'd kept from you. A deal, eh? Well, and just so you know, I have no If you don't believe what I'm saying, you're free to change my... Thanks to you. I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear I'll though, it'll likely be through different means than how the Phantom Thieves reform members of society. Indeed, you have I'm more grateful than ever to have met a young... Although it's not still.
Thy bond shall be. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret.
All right. All right.
I'm going to follow the path I sincerely... Even if you just consider... Whoops. We'll meet again. That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. See you around.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
We should show appreciation for his kind...
Let's ignore those details.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just...
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be... I'll do it. I can just tell her that would be the least risky, no matter what she...
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Is that...
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed! Okay. Anyway.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession for its sake. From the...
I found it in our mail.
To think they would send me... They brand me a criminal and plan to change? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them.
And when you do, you're going to intend some kind of underground...
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioned...
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge. Let's do this fair and... I should probably be getting... It's late. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis.
I won't let it... Dean, I'll head up to my room.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Niji. There's something I need to I received a calling card. Stand by, and you've transferred command of the investigation to someone... No, of course not. I'll remain on standby until further instructions.
Okay. Tomorrow... Oh! Hey!
Make sure your clothes off.
Wow! Oh! Oh! The day has come. Are you all prepared?
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. She took it from my very own hands.
Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you mustn't be so downtrodden.
Yeah, if we screw this up, we're done for. It's way more than losing the place we belong. We could even lose our lives here, you know.
It'll be all right. I want to save my sister, no matter what. Is everyone decided? Mm-hmm. All's well that ends well. So much has happened since we first started. You guys have become quite the reliable team. All right.
It's showtime. See it. It's somewhere. Focus. Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
You know, you could always run. Her skills will work. Time to be all enemies defeated. You're still good to go, right?
All right.
We had room.
We don't have time to fight 3 whole enemies. What do? We are the better fighters. Use curse skills are ineffective. Stay focused. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
Here he comes!
Careful there. Curse skills are ineffective. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
I want to go home.
Bless skills will work here.
Manifest!
The enemy is weak, but don't
Robin
relax
Hood!
yet. And there it goes. Good
Persona!
one, Crow.
Now, Robin!
And there it goes. Good one, Crow.
Senora, here goes.
On to the next. The enemy is weak, but wind won't do much to it.
Thanatos! Ravage them!
Joker, you missed?
Persona!
Nice. Joker took one out.
Check. Do it!
Beat him up.
Okay.
The enemies are gone.
See it.
We can move ahead.
Show me your true form!
You know, you could always run. Nice! One enemy defeated! Go get him, Cleavers!
That should do.
We got him, but we don't want to waste too much time.
Okay?
It seems they were not a very formidable opponent.
I'll reveal your true form. Let's go!
You could always run. Her skills will work. All right, one left. You should have done it.
We have no choice.
We're not gonna do much with that. Not bad. That makes two. Don't move. Get them all at once. Careful there. Now, let's continue. All enemies defeated. You're still good to go, right?
Okay,